Hold up, hold up, hold up. It's that boy Changeofplanz. Don't give a damn. He cooler than a fan. Walking real tall. Some say he's a man.
Y'all got all the jewelry back, everything.
I don't know. He ain't get everything back, but he got some shit back.
Man. So I wanna. You were doing a online video, and you was like, man, I was doing back in that time when I was A1. I was doing some grimy stuff. I was doing this and doing that. And you mentioned that the judge. You just told me that the judge said you look where your life going. You say you like bad luck following me. That's what you just saying. Then you was like, I guess you said, I don't know if you said jail saved you at one point, but you was doing so much stuff, and you was saying, and you got into the things like what's going on with some guy you knew, and if he would have been in jail, he would have been saved too.
Oh yeah, my little partner. He rest in peace. He was in jail a couple years and got out a couple weeks before Thanksgiving. Trying to scrape it up, get some money for a fit and have his stuff together for Thanksgiving. Tried to go pull it off and got killed. But if he's still in jail, chances are he'll still be alive. And I say that all the time, niggas be in a rush to get out of jail when mentally they hadn't really rehabilitated or got themselves together to be in society, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's what jail for, like, jail can make you worse. I ain't gonna lie. It's a system that's really it's made to break you, right?
Yes.
And if it don't break you, it's either gonna make you ready to man up and live like a law-abiding citizen, or it's gonna make you worse and make you learn how to be a criminal. And it's like going to like school. It's like graduating, like going to college. Like school of hard knocks, you know what I'm saying? It's a lot of shit that you wouldn't know, that you didn't know before you go to jail, that you're gonna know when you leave. It's up to you what you're gonna be a sponge to in there, and if you're gonna go come apply that, or if you gonna, and then all right, you're a criminal, you're gonna meet some other career criminals, and if y'all get tightened up, y'all gonna be tight in that world.
Yeah.
And then, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Okay. Speaking of prison, recently there was a rumor that BG was released from prison.
Man, that was not no fucking BG. I had to get on everybody's ass who posted that shit. Like, nigga, you don't know what BG look like?
Yeah. It was going crazy. It was all over the blog.
You gonna know when BG on.
Oh yeah, for sure.
No death.
For sure. Cause when I seen it, I had to make sure, is this right? No, that ain't him. But people, it went all over the internet. Gucci Mane said that he had $1 million for him to sign, but BG mom rebutted and said, nah, he need more. If that was to happen, he needed more.
He definitely deserved more.
Yeah, now do you?
$1 million is what? Yeah, $1 million is what should go to a new hot artist. You know what I'm saying? I mean, bare minimum, half a ticket. That's what hot artists getting coming out that don't have none of the credentials BG got. $1 million, that's a slap in his face, man. That nigga need a 10-piece. Because you got to understand what he's gonna be capable of coming out here to do. Like, yeah, man, that boy gonna run it up.
For sure. And then later on, they showed a video.
And Birdman ain't gonna let that happen.
Oh no, Birdman went to go see BG.
Yeah, Birdman is helping him get off, from what I understand. So. Yeah, Birdman, Gucci could have them high hopes all he want. Birdman ain't gonna let that go down.
No, I don't think so either. But the first interview we did, me and you, before the world knew who Zay was, before everybody figured out your story, you was like, bro, I didn't know I was him. I'm the one that got a picture with BG and Lil Ivan and young boy. But I want to say, but how did the BG stuff happen? I never asked you that.
Remember, I just told you the story about how Boo had came to Orlando and did the feature for my partner.
Yeah.
Well, that same feature for that album, he had, man, the nigga had his name is No Rookie Drop. He in the feds right now, free drop, you know what I'm saying? And back then he was signed to DJ Pro Style. He had All Pro Records. He was the DJ on 106 and Park at the time, Latino cat. Well, but that nigga had so many plugs. That nigga had DJ Khaled talking on the board front of his album. That nigga had features with Fabulous, Boosie, BG, who else was on that board? Shit. I think Joe the Breeze. That nigga had, I think Ross might have been. That nigga had an extensive like feature track list on that No Rookie album or mixtape or whatever. But me and him was so tight. He when he heard when he got the reference record back and they had an open verse on there, he called me to the studio and put me on it. Yeah, he looked out for me. Like I never was in the studio with BG because I haven't, but BG sent the record to him and he knew I was from Louisiana. He knew I was Gunsmoke. He put me on the record with him. It's called Why You Hating on Me by No Rookie Drop featuring BG, Traffic, and me, A1.